Hello everybody and welcome back to Simon Plays. I'm Simon and I'm playing more Hogwarts Legacy. So we don't have much stuff we can put in here yet, but I took some time to place a second fertilizer thing and a few decorations, like I put lights on, I put some stuff on the walls, I put this table here and the chair. You know, make things look okay. I fixed a couple of potions as well while I was waiting, while I was making stuff. We've run out of leech juice. This can be found near water. Mongrel fur, we need to kill more dogs. Yeah, more leech juice. Oh, we can't make anything besides this then. Oh, what? It's immediately finished? Oh no. Um, Also, I put fertilizer in these and it only increased the yield by 1. From 5 it went to 6. And then I couldn't place anymore, even if I had. So you can't stack it. And I don't know if this is just for as long as you keep this plant and not empty the pot, or just for this one grow. I'm not really sure. And it hasn't finished yet for me to know for sure. This is making more than one. No, it isn't. Then why? Okay. Let's put more. Let them happen. And I also put this here. The thestrals. I know it's a bit off-center, but let me show you. You see, it is off-center by itself. It's not centered inside its own... I forgot the word for it. Square. It's not in the center of its own square, so it's impossible to actually place it in the center of the room. But that's fine. We'll just sit there, it's fine. It looks okay if you don't look down. So that's all we can do for now in here. I don't think we have anything to identify, do we?
Nothing to identify. For now, at least.
For now, at least. So. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them. Yeah, I can just use them, I guess. Speak to Sirona in the 3 broomsticks. Okay, we'll first do this. Let's go to Beast class. Yep. I'm fairly certain that's outside the school, right? But maybe now that we've acquired so many new spells, we should start walking around the school instead of fast traveling everywhere. So we can maybe find more stuff we can do with the spells. More secrets to unlock. Yeah. If you don't mind, I'll do that. Right. We really need to learn how to unlock doors.
It's awful if you're sat in what's notes about. Half the time I get the same.
Every professor, every class has a locked door inside it. And there's also a lot of other locked doors around the school, obviously. And the world in general. Can I... No, see? You cannot land here when you fly, and you cannot take off from here, even though I'm clearly outside and I can fly around here. But I can't take off for some reason. I don't know why they would do it this way.
Revelio.
There's something around here somewhere. No. This way. Like the ping is directional, and you can follow it. Find this. I guess this is what was pinging us. Or what we were pinging anyway. Where are you? I was so close to pressing it there. Alright, that's 9 I think now. Just need 7 more.
Revelio.
Right, yeah, more locked doors. No. So yeah, we didn't find anything really. We've been through this place a million times. What? Absolutely murdered. And then she's coming.
Reparo.
Ah, they should have let me do that. Is there a point to lighting every brazier in Hogwarts? No, because they don't light up. Pathetic. The Witcher laughs at you. Alright.
Revelio.
Yeah, this place is locked up tight.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Well, like, I can't because I live in a world where it doesn't exist. Whoa. Now, these display some more stuff, not just the name and... Is it if they're fed and whatnot? Nizu? Ooh, that's a nice looking cat. They're pretty big, but... And then puffskins, yeah. Okay. Are we gonna be able to, you know, take care of these animals or something? And feed them? Why else would it show us that food symbol above their heads? Let's go to Beast Class. And hope it doesn't get fast forwarded.
Welcome,
Okay, yeah.
everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should
Oh,
be
the
taken
dodo.
lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting,
What
pay
is this, Squirrebo?
attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald.
This is Geralt.
Tongue.
Geralt of Rivia. In the
You
flesh.
can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Assign the beast petting brush to your spells? Oh, come on. That's ridiculous now. Like, really? So really we need to change depending on what we're doing. Oh,
That's
keep them
lovely.
green.
I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Alright.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition
Ah, yes.
and cleanliness.
This Kuribo is very ambitious.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
The Neasels are those cats, right? Yeah. The big cats.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes.
What? Oh, come on.
Stupid thing.
Leave it alone.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Ugh, tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
It's a
Her
cat.
name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class.
Yeah.
Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
Right.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Yes, but wait, now I have to take care of all the animals. I'm not letting any animal be unhappy. Since we're here... Oh, that's Geralt, okay. And what about this? Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, I can do multiple at once, that's okay. That helps. Let's feed the ducks. These look like dodos. I hope they don't also go extinct. Or what we think dodos look like, right? I don't know if we have an accurate representation of dodos. He's waiting for food though, right? Yep. Here you are. Alright.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
Yep.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials,
Oh.
if cared for correctly.
Like eggs
which
and
does
stuff?
not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control?
Like?
Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
How? What do you mean?
I
Just
need
by...
to talk to you. Come here.
They're hungry again? Or did we forget to feed Persephone? Oh, she's fed now.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise.
Okay.
At least that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
In the forest, huh? Oh, is it gonna take us to the hippogriffs? That's Poppy, right? Yeah. It's Poppy, the girl we've heard about being around animals all the time from the start.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
The first
I
time we
hoped
left the
I would.
castle, we heard about her taking care of animals. Give me a second. I'll get
I
a
wouldn't
light.
take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Alright.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Do you wanna maybe fly there? Can we even? No. We're going towards the owlery.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Oh, I can't.
Poppy, where are you taking me?
Oh,
It
come
really
on.
is much better if I just show you.
There's so many moonstones. I wanted, but it would let me cast spells.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Like what, bow? Really? Further down? Oh, okay. It has manners too.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
She's an animal the size of a horse that can fly. If it wasn't busy all day, I'd be worried about it. Probably has to eat a shit ton to keep its weight going. All right.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
Amazing, yeah.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back.
Oh.
Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so
Yeah.
I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
Hit me up if you...
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Yeah.
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Quest complete beast class. Well, we didn't learn how to... or where to take beasts that we find in the wild.
Revelio.
Some toadstools, lacewing flies. Not exactly what we were looking for. We'll go back the way we came so we can take all that moonstone. And then we'll just fly away, I guess.
Accio.
Alright. And there was some more. Over here.
Accio.
Alright. Let's see. This is a lower level quest, so I guess we'll do this first. No. Hogwarts map. Is there anything? These two seem to be nearby, so when we go for the one, we'll also do the other. So yeah, for now, let's go to Hogsmeade and see Sirona, I guess. Is there anything on our way that we would like to fly to? No. So, let's... I guess here is fine. As good a place as any. We'll give them a moment the game to load. I've realized that when I
Does it
fast
get any
travel to
more
Hogsmeade
cozy
and
than
start running
Hogsmeade?
immediately, it struggles a bit. But if I stand still for a moment and let it load everything at once, then it's fine. Well, fine. Better than it was on release. With all the drivers and fixes
Hello
we
there.
applied.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too, Sirona.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
Not like the other goblins, I guess. Yeah, this assumes that our goblins are bad, but we know they aren't. Like, most of them are bunkers. Which is equally bad now that I think about it, but in a different way.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards. Even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Okay. I think the Hog's Head is that dirty looking bar, right? The one that gets a certain kind of clientele.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends.
Nice.
Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Alright, I agree.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best.
Okay.
I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Does she have anything?
Might I ask you some questions, Serona?
Of course you can.
Okay, no.
Sorry, never mind.
If
Alright, let's go to the other bar. Actually, let's sell some stuff first.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Oh. You have an empty inventory?
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
That doesn't have nothing. The Hog's Head.
Point of toilet can be done with magic. Revelio.
Yeah, these are all locked here. Oh.
Is the universal...
Hogsmeade Community Garden. This small community garden in the heart of the village is the perfect spot for growing various herbs and peaceful magical plants. Okay, that's some huge cabbages or something. Okay, okay.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
Revelio.
Oh,
You too, Amit.
alright. Amit introduced himself to us at the start of the game and then we never saw him again. That's adorable.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hog's Head.
Can I help you with something?
Of course.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
News of
No,
what?
actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Because Sirona sent me?
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
This sounds like a trap. No, it doesn't. I mean, he's a friend of Sirona, so...
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Alright. Which would be where exactly? Oh. Alright. Just outside of Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Our guy is very lively when he talks. He does some hand and head gestures, I guess, that make him look quite weird.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
We need to be using all three of these at once when we
What
have a
precisely is the
combat.
relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Accio.
This hasn't respawned yet. We've been here before. This has, though. I think they respawn, right? We had picked the ones that are near the castle earlier as well. Oh, we want to kill this.
Incendio.
Whoa.
Well, that's a lot of damage. We want mongrel fur for our potion making.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Ah, yeah, we've
Dreadful
seen
looking
it
place, isn't it?
flying from above. I remember thinking it's like Stonehenge. Well, up close it doesn't look like Stonehenge that much, but...
Revelio.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Yes, what am I to expect in here?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the dark protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
I actually have to use fire.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtgott is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
You'd expect if it's so valuable and it means so much to the goblins that the wizards would have already offered to give it back.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate,
True to life.
but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Yep.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
Okay, he seems to be invested in this
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your
Revelio.
return.
relationship
Please,
between us.
be careful.
I don't see anything we can loot out here. Okay. Let's go. Oh, requires a loading screen. Okay. I accept your challenge.
Revelio.
Is something scary around here? I heard something. Alright. Okay, so this tomb of this dark witch has a door sealed with moths. Moths that we know for a fact just recently started appearing in Hogwarts. That girl that gave us the first quest about them was very clear that she hadn't seen them in Hogwarts before and that she would know about it if they were there in the past. So maybe they're somehow connected to all this.
Curious.
Oh. You know what? I'll also take a moment here to put our new spells. Arrest the momentum. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, everything else is already slotted somewhere. And if I find myself with beasts or whatever again, I will equip the other thing. Is it still available? Yeah, it's over here. Okay.
Merlin's beard.
Revelio.
Alright, this place looks like a maze. Oh, not really, but big. Okay. I love how if you look at him. He contextually fires the wand depending on where you look. I like the spin he does. It's like Snape, I think, did that a few times in the movies. The spin and shoot.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Right. There's a moth over there, I guess. Yeah. We need to find all the moths this time, not just one.
Protego.
Oh, come on. Oh, the other one is right over here.
Lumos.
Alright. And then I'm guessing... Yeah.
Revelio. Descendo.
Oh.
Lumos.
That was simple.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Okay. We need to equip this set. And then we'll throw one of these. Then one of these. Then do one of these. Ooh, destroyed. Is there more?
Incendio.
Oh, the range is too big.
Depulso. Revelio.
Alright. Can you wall run this? No. I refuse to believe it.
Depulso.
What was that sound?
Revelio.
Oh, that thing got destroyed. Right. How do we get up there? I refuse to believe it's impossible. There has to be a way. Oh. Alright. If at first you don't succeed, then try again. Okay, there's a moth up there, I see it. So I'm guessing we first need to
Lumos.
bring them here.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Huh? Wait. Right, it just goes back into the light. Power it somehow.
Levioso! Accio! Confringo!
Yeah, I didn't think so.
This has a moth imprinted on it. Same as the door.
Yes, the moth is already here though.
Lumos.
And why, if we leave one moth, yeah, it goes both sides.
Reparo.
Is it possible? No.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
What am I missing? Something doesn't go there. Do I have to sit down here and do something?
Compulso.
Now it works. Again, if at
Lumos.
first you don't succeed, right? Where did you go? Over here.
Revelio.
A lot of stuff ahead. Okay, I'm guessing that's the way forward over there. Let's see what's here.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, actually... What? Do you wanna maybe...
Need to get that platform closer. But how?
Okay, this time it worked.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Well, actually... we don't really need to build this bridge,
Revelio.
do we? If it's gonna be like that. There's more inside the walls. Yeah, I don't get this game sometimes. Like, I would like to know how exactly this works, to be honest, but
Accio.
there's so many of them.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Why?
Accio. Revelio.
Is there more?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
No, just levitate it there and let it fall.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
No, just let it fall.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, I don't get it. I mean, it doesn't really matter here, but I would just like to know how it works exactly. When it snaps to place and when it doesn't.
Revelio.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
Yeah. That's exactly the word I was thinking of. Okay, I see a couple of ways. One is to destroy this and make a hole
Down I go.
here.
No other way.
No other way, he says.
Revelio.
What would our guy do without me? Wouldn't have gone very far, that's for sure.
Repulso.
No.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright, huge decorated table.
Revelio.
Yeah, nothing else in this room. There's more that way, but can't access that yet. So down we go.
Expelliarmus.
No. Oh, okay.
Incendio.
Oh, come on.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Repulso.
Oh, that's another one.
Confringo. Glacius. Incendio. Findo. Repulso. Confringo. Repulso. Confringo. Findo. Incendio. Accio.
More?
Confringo. Repulso.
Can you please try to target the correct thing, maybe?
Confringo. Findo. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Alright. That's a lot of
Revelio.
stench. Actually, a lot of it. Alright. We'll never want for more stench of the dead ever again. Yeah, I see. There's something behind this wall. Oh.
Lumos.
Let's place that here. And we need to... Oh, I think I see. Can we leave it here and grab it from upstairs? But why would it... No, why would we do that? It's pointless. Oh, because I cannot shoot the wand while... Yeah, so I need to leave it there.
Repulso.
Oh, makes sense now. Let's go grab the chest from in here. We could see it from the other side.
Revelio.
A lot of low-level stuff. Or at least not as good as ours. Right, I need to keep doing that.
Repulso. Lumos.
Place 1. Place 2. Ah, this goes up as well.
Repulso. Lumos.
Alright.
Revelio.
I don't think we missed anything, no. This episode is dragging on a bit, but I don't
Witch's
wanna...
final resting place.
Okay, we got it.
Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
Right on time for an episode.
A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this.
It's not here,
To
huh?
show this to Lodgok.
Signet ring.
I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
Wait a second. What about that other door on the upper floor that we couldn't enter? Don't recall a way we might have missed.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
I would actually like to go back in and check that door, but whatever. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.